Welcome back to another episode of Resining of the Living Dead. If it's your first time, welcome. Today we are going to be doing this house. Uses two larger sides, two smaller sides, the two pieces for the roof and the base. Because this says love, let me see if you can see it that way. There you go. You can see it says love, and the base will hold a tea light candle in the middle once it's done. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the colors of the rainbow. And when this is done, we are going to put this up for auction on eBay, and we will donate the proceeds to an organization that promotes equality. And that's going to be the plan. So we are going to be using some clear Elmer's glue when we do it. So we went ahead and we did water measurement to determine how much we needed to make, and it came out to 378 mLs. So what we are going to do is we're going to do 380 in two-part KHKD resin. We still have some of that left. And we're gonna then divide it out into smaller Dixie cups with our eye candies. So we have Cosmic Red, Rainbow Blue, Arc Orange, UFO Green, Saturn Yellow, and Proton Purple. These are all eye candy pigments, by the way, because they come out really nice. So what we're going to do right now is get our resin mixed together, get our divided up portions, and then we will be back in order to get that process started. So I will see you on the other side of this. All right, so we have mixed together our two-part resin, and as you can see, they've been divided up into cups. So what we are going to do now is go ahead and, using our clear glue and our eye candy pigment powders, we are going to start mixing. So what we're going to do is start out with our red. And for this part, it really doesn't matter what order we're doing them. We're going to pour them in an order. So here's our Cosmic Red. And if I can get it open with these gloves. Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna just put, I guess we'll just do like part of the popsicle stick. We don't need a whole lot of it, but we don't want just a little bit of it. We want enough to give us our color. So let's just, before we put that away, let's go ahead and let me move one of these a little so that we don't get them crossed up. Got a lot of flakes in it. We probably should have done a little bit of alcohol in the cup first, but it'll be okay. We'll just make sure that we stir it really well. That is solid. We'll give it I still see a little bit of flakes in there, so let me just stir this up a little bit more. Make sure that the edges are mixed in and incorporated nicely. And let's see, it's good, I think. We're just going to give it a little bit of clear glue. because we don't ultimately want these to blend when we Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the red over here for a moment, and then we will move on to our next color. I'm going to go ahead and close up the red so that we don't get it everywhere. Let's go ahead and do our orange. This one we have used for other pours. Let me move this up here a little bit, get some Alright, so what we're going to do here is speed this up as we mix our colors, and then we will get to pouring. Alright, we are ready to pour. We've got our little plates out that go into the holder for the pressure pot. And before we start, we're just going to give them a quick spray with our isopropyl alcohol. And I see that there is something in the one mold, so I need to make sure that that is out. And there was something there. Hold on a second. There we go. And there's something right there. Okay, I think that's good. That's good. Let me see this one. Okay, that's okay. That's good. This one, there's something there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the red. And we're going to go across the top, the top, the top, the top, and then up here the roof, which is the top. So let's just start over on this side. Okay, that was a challenge. So what we're going to do is get these into the, I need to change gloves anyway. I think I just got resin on my glasses. We're going to get these into the pressure pot and get the base done, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back to demold, and as you can see, we have our sides. We had a bit of a flash cure situation where the mix for the base hardened up really fast. So I tried my best, and you can see there's a bubble. I couldn't get them all out. I may re-pour the base just because I don't think it came out correctly, but we'll see how it does with the sides. So we're going to go ahead and demold these. They are a little soft, and we have some cleanup to do, but we'll get there in a little bit. Now there's the fronts. Again, you can see how the over pour just kind of dripped, but we'll be able to get that cleaned up easily. We move them up, and then we'll get those. Color wise, I think they came out nice. There's a couple flakes from the powders that didn't quite mix, but that's not horrible. You see all these little pieces from the over pour. I'll move that one to the side, and then let's do this. Well, I think we shall see if we can put this together. I think some of these are under poured, and some of them were slightly over. So what's going to happen is you're going to have this in the side, and then that, and then this in the back, and then and then this on the side with the windows. I think so. Goodness gracious. And then I think this is going to sit, but the problem is, okay, so like this, I can find the spaces. What is going on here? There we go. Wow. I'm struggling to put it together, that's for sure. So this is going to go like this, and then all right, I think they need to harden up a little bit, so let's just put them flat on here and get them to flatten out, and then we will be back with the put together mold. Be right back. So here we go. I've got it put together, kinda. I need to figure out how to glue the top pieces in order to make it kind of sit a little bit more firm, so that the top can be lifted off the base in order to put the tea light in. So we're going to get that together, but in the meantime, I think this is complete as it's going to be. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscriptions will allow you to be notified when videos are released. And hey, they're free. So hit that button if you haven't. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, and by the way, this item will be listed on eBay shortly. A link will be in the description, and you will be able to bid on it to own it. But 100% of the proceeds are going to go to a charity that promotes equality and love and respect. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.